Alright, so I didn't realize there was a time limit on the video, so this is part 2, just picking up where we left off, but you'll see as I move over that XY down underneath the reset and finish. So if you go back to the worksheet, we can see here that let's say this blue square, the first one, we're going to put that, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes down and 3 over. So if we go back here, that's 1, 2, 3 boxes over and 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes down. So we would want to, if we look there, the corner would be like 100x and 150y. So to get your shapes, click the color that you want right here, click the shape you want, and then you just go to the grid. So 100 by 150. With the square, you're going to start, your X and Y is going to be the top left corner of the box. Your circle, so go back here really quick. Your circle looks like that's going to be, so if that was 150y, I think they're in increments of 50, so that would be 200, 250, we'll say that. You would do a red circle, so you click red and then the circle. For the circle, you're going to measure off of the center of the circle. So you can see there that my pointer is in the center of the circle, so that's where I need to find my values. So that'd be XY, X100, Y 250-ish. If you can't get it exactly, that's fine. And then I would drop it, okay? Alright, so hopefully that helps with finding the X and Y axis. Now, the other thing to keep in mind as you're doing this is how they're laid over layered, okay? So you can see that the green is underneath the red circle. So you need to put down the green squares first, and then you would put down the red, and then you can see that there's a little black dot. If you can get that, great. If not, that's fine too. So that's how you would complete lesson 2. All right. Once you're done with that, hit finish. Okay, and you're completed with lesson 2. All right. I'm hoping this saves, and that I can go back in and check it once you finish it. But if not, it's a good way for you to kind of use the grid and the shapes, because you're going to have to do that throughout this unit when you're coding your games. That's it for lessons 1 and 2. Again, make sure that you submit the worksheet from lesson 1 into this assignment. All right, once you do that, go back to the modules. Again, make sure that you read what is CS. That just gives you a brief article about understanding computer science. And again, as I said in the weekly video, make sure that you complete the weekly attendance discussion. That's going to be how you get graded for and marked present for your attendance. Okay. Tomorrow you'll see that there will be stuff for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for week 1. Again, if you have any questions, please email me. Let me know. Hope you guys are doing well. Miss you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.